I have been a farmer, I guess we could say all of my life. I was born and raised on the farm that my grandfather and grandmother started in the 1940s. And then my dad purchased it from them. And then I purchased it from my dad in 2017. There is myself, my husband Mark, his brother Ben, and Ben's wife Bay. So the four of us are partners in the business. However, our dads also play an active role. So my father, who is Mick Klüg, hence Mick Klüg Farms, as well as Steve Schilling, who is my husband's father. We are in what you call the fruit belt of Michigan. So it's basically we're in the southwesternmost county of Michigan. And as you travel north up the lake, we call that the fruit belt. So it's almost kind of this microclimate along the shoreline that has very fertile soil due to Lake Michigan, as well as the lake provides a buffer for extreme cold temperatures in the winter. So we're not getting quite as cold as the middle of the state. In the summer, it has the opposite effect of we aren't getting quite as hot. 3 words that best describe the life of a farmer. First one is busy, unpredictable, and rewarding. The partnership with FruitGuys has impacted our farm in a very positive way in a couple different ways. Of course, it's very helpful because their orders are larger than our typical wholesale order. So it helps us move volume, which is obviously super helpful. But I also think that FruitGuys plays a really important role in the education of just getting people to eat local and why that's important. And that's impactful to us. You might not see that right away. The more the general public knows where their food comes from and that buying local and eating in season just tastes better, that obviously has a long-term impact on our farm success. In this region of the United States, here in the Midwest, a lot of my customers had actually never had a fresh apricot. They've had dried apricots. And so I love getting customers to try our fresh apricots because there's nothing like it. They're amazing. We face many challenges as farmers. I think the most obvious one is the weather, right? And that's the one challenge that we have zero control over. So it can often be the most frustrating challenge as a farmer is definitely the weather. There's definitely other challenges in terms of labor and being an employer. Being a landlord to house employees. So I think that that's kind of second on the list is just managing employees and just labor in general. I think a great way for people to support local farmers in general and our farm is to always consider the source when you're making those buying decisions. Obviously supporting FruitGuys is an amazing way to do so. But also supporting your local farmers market is huge. You are having a direct impact on that family farm, that those families employees, the farm employees. So that's honestly the best way is to shop a local farmers market when you're able to join a CSA program. The more localized I think we can make our food system, the better, because you are having that direct impact on someone's family.